Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, November 30th, 2024. Today's energies are strong for research and work, especially if it's unplanned or creative. You can feel particularly fulfilled when you feel needed right now. Helping out can be satisfying, and you can feel inspired as you pursue your daily affairs, services, work, or wellness programs. You might see your efforts, work, duties, services, and chores in new ways, finding not only more joy in them but also a stronger sense of meaning and purpose. You enjoy a feeling that you're working towards something more than the routine. Today's transits also support improving your domestic world, with special attention to the things that empower you. It's a time to set things right in areas of comfort and security. Personal issues might be challenging to check at the door when you go to work today. Reflect on how your home life or family impacts your work life when the moon in Scorpio squares Mars in your sign. Try as you may, your issues might get in the way of your productivity and professionalism. Depending on who you work with, it might be helpful to open up. Opening up might be what you need to do if you are dealing with extenuating circumstances in your personal life. Let your work community support you in any way they can. If you are staying grounded and have been making headway in the choice of food you eat and your daily exercise practice, today may come and go with no great strain. If, on the other hand, you have been ignoring your body's more subtle messages, you may receive a wake-up call. Attention is required in order to live the healthiest way possible. Address your body's wishes as much as you possibly can. If you don't hear your body's messages, you need to take the time to tune in. If you haven't met anyone new in a while, it's a good day to make this happen. It's important to your overall well-being to make fresh new contacts on a regular basis. If you become isolated for some reason, you can be certain that depression and anxiety will set in before you know it. Don't let hardships or conditions prevent you from doing what you do best. On this day, the vibration of the new and exciting is at hand. You'll enjoy getting out more than ever. Have some fun today. As the moon wraps up its first visit to your communication sector since Pluto's return to your relationship sector, this will leave you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open as well as sense of confidence, and that something has shifted. While Pluto's return got off to a bumpy start last week, it was more that the moon's return to Leo was a reminder of the importance of the right balance between your own and your relationship needs. Especially as Pluto is here now for the next 20 years. Meanwhile, still in his first week in a playful and creative part of your chart, the Sun will continue to tap into Mars' passion for adventure. At the same time that the moon is wrapping up its first visit to your communication sector since Pluto's return to your relationship sector last week, a friendly aspect between the Sun in your romantic sector and Mars in Leo is giving the spirit of romance a boost. This is also bringing Mars' passion and drive to fight for what you want into the mix, and in the heart of the working week, fight to make your relationships and matters of the heart a priority. Our eyes in the sky. Think of today as a blank canvas, ready for you to paint with choices that have the potential to shape your future. The energy surrounding us now encourages mindful decision-making, reminding us that even small actions can ripple into something long-lasting, whether it's a creative project, a relationship, or a financial investment. While spontaneity has its charm, balancing it with thoughtful consideration is the key to unlocking the full potential of this moment. This is a day to pause, reflect, and ensure that what you set in motion aligns with your deeper aspirations. One of the gifts of today's energy is your natural magnetism. You might notice how effortlessly your words and actions draw people toward you. Whether in personal or professional settings, your warmth and intuition are shining, making this an excellent time to explore joint ventures, creative collaborations, or simply deepen your connections with others. Your ability to truly listen and understand doesn't go unnoticed. People appreciate your sympathetic approach and feel comfortable opening up to you. Use this to strengthen your existing relationships or build new ones. Whether it's cementing a friendship, resolving tension in a partnership, or networking for future opportunities, your natural charm is a powerful tool for success. Have you ever made a quick decision, perhaps saying yes to a commitment, making an unplanned purchase, or responding impulsively only to realize later how significant that choice actually was? We've all experienced those moments when we wish we had taken a little more time to think things through. Today's energy gives you the opportunity to step into the driver's seat of your life with more intention. Before you act, ask yourself, does this decision align with my long-term goals? Am I ready to nurture and grow what I'm about to start? Is this the right time to take this step? Have you been curious about exploring a new topic or honing a skill? Your thirst for knowledge is peaking, making this the perfect time to take the first step. Consider enrolling in that online course, starting a new book, or reaching out to someone who inspires you for a chat. These small acts of curiosity and learning can bring you closer to your goals. In the realm of relationships, today's energy invites warmth and understanding. If you're in a partnership, it's a wonderful time to connect on a deeper level. Share your thoughts, dreams, or even vulnerabilities. You might find that these conversations lead to stronger emotional bonds and mutual growth. For those navigating single life, your natural charm and creativity are shining brightly. You may notice that people are drawn to your unique energy, whether it's friends appreciating your inventive ideas or new romantic prospects admiring your zest for life. Take a moment to reflect on your connections, romantic or otherwise. Is there someone you've been meaning to reach out to? A bond you'd like to strengthen? Use today's supportive energy to nurture these relationships. It could lead to something beautiful. On the flip side, you might feel scattered or a bit low on energy, especially if you're juggling multiple ideas or responsibilities. If this resonates with you, take a deep breath and give yourself the grace to pause. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is rest. Step back, allow your mind to clear, and let your energy naturally return. When you feel refreshed, you'll approach your goals with renewed focus and enthusiasm. If there's one area where you're especially sharp today, it's why. Our business instincts. Whether you're considering a new investment, managing finances, or planning a significant purchase, your ability to make sound decisions is heightened. Don't hesitate to treat yourself either. Whether it's a small indulgence or a bigger celebration of your hard work, today's energy reminds you to enjoy the fruits of your efforts. As you move through the day, it's important to focus on what aligns with your values and goals. Avoid getting bogged down by minor distractions or trivial matters. Instead, channel your energy into the things that truly resonate with you, whether that's deepening relationships, pursuing creative projects, or making smart financial moves. What's one decision I can make today that supports my long-term growth? Is there a relationship or opportunity I've been neglecting that deserves more attention? How can I approach today's challenges with a mindset of intention and care? Remember, today is your chance to set the stage for long-term success. Embrace the opportunities, trust your instincts, and know that every intentional step you take brings you closer to the life you're meant to create.